I read something that you said you were bullied for like doing ballet
Yeah, right.
early, which obviously got you into the playing the role of Billy Elliot because it's ballet and tap, right?
Sure.
It's both. So was that tough at the time, or like were you trying to hide it and then you end up on, you end up at the West End and you're on the main stage and everyone's seeing it, or was it kind of easy to navigate? And how did that go down? Because I feel like as a kid doing ballet and tap must have been a little challenging.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy, but it also wasn't tough.
Right.
I went to a rugby school, so you can imagine like the one kid in the school that does ballet. There's going to be comments here and there. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world. There were kids that didn't understand why I was doing it or what I was doing it for. No matter how many times I explained, like I'm the only guy in a class of 30 girls in tights. I was like, guys, this is what you want to be doing. Like rugby is not it. But it was tough. But again, like it goes back to what we were saying about
Yeah.
resilience and,
Yeah.
and keeping your head down. And crowded room was the hardest job I've ever had for all sorts of different reasons. And there was a point in time where we were talking about, do we shut this down and walk away from it because of how challenging it was? And, I dug my heels in, I put my head down and was like, no, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to see it through. And I think, you learn from past experiences like that. So I really am proud of the way everyone handled the crowded room. And I think that stems from my childhood, my dad's experiences and all that sort of stuff.